Hey there and welcome back to Achievement Mastery Academy. Let's be honest, tracking your progress towards success can sometimes feel overwhelming. You've got goals, tasks, and numbers everywhere. Maybe you're trying to grow your business, improve your health, or develop a new skill. But instead of feeling in control, you find yourself juggling endless data points. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. You don't need to measure everything to achieve success. In fact, trying to track too much can slow you down and lead to frustration. What you need is a clear, simple system that focuses on what really matters. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to define success in a way that's easy to track. Focus on the key metrics that matter most. Create a simple progress tracking system that keeps you motivated without burning you out. By the end of this video, you will have a plan to track your success in a way that feels manageable and empowering. Let's get started. Let's start by understanding why progress tracking can be so overwhelming. The first issue is tracking too many things at once. For example, imagine you're trying to run a business. You might be tracking sales, marketing campaigns, website traffic, customer feedback, expenses, team productivity, and more. That's a lot of information to process. The problem is, not all of these metrics are equally important. Some might be helpful in the long run, but others might just be distracting you from what truly drives your results. Another issue is perfectionism. Some people think they need to monitor every single detail to stay in control. But when you're obsessed with data, you risk spending more time tracking your progress than actually making progress. The final problem? No clear direction. If you don't know what success looks like, it's easy to get lost in the numbers. You might feel like you're doing a lot of work, but without a clear focus, you're just spinning your wheels. If you've ever felt like this, don't worry, you're not alone. And I've got good news. There is a better way. The first step to simplifying your progress tracking is to define what success means for your specific goal. Without this clarity, you will end up tracking random metrics that don't actually matter. Let's look at a few examples. A business example. Suppose your goal is to increase revenue by 20% this quarter. What does success look like here? It might mean hitting a target sales number, closing a certain number of deals, or generating new leads. Here's a fitness example. Maybe your goal is to get stronger. Success could be defined by lifting a certain amount of weight, completing a specific workout consistently, or improving your recovery time. Here's a personal development example. If your goal is to learn a new skill, success might mean completing a certification, reaching a milestone like delivering your first public project, or gaining a set number of practice hours. Once you've defined success, the next step is to choose key performance indicators or KPIs. These are the 2-3 most important metrics that reflect your progress. For business, that might be revenue growth, new leads or customer acquired, sales conversion rates. For fitness, your KPI could include weekly workouts completed, strength or endurance improvements, body composition changes. The key is to focus on what moves the needle for your goal. Tracking fewer metrics allows you to stay focused and avoid overwhelm. Now that you've identified your key metrics, it's time to create a simple tracking system. This doesn't have to be complicated. What's important is that it fits your workflow and it's easy to maintain. Here are a few options to consider. Option 1. Use a habit tracker. Habit trackers are great for tracking daily or weekly actions. You can use a physical journal, a calendar, or an app like Habitica or Loop. Let's say you want to track how often you exercise. You could mark each workout on a calendar and aim to hit your goal of 3 or 4 workouts a week. Option 2. Use a digital tool. If your tool involves more complex metrics, digital tools like Trello, Asana, or Notion can help you stay organized. Create a simple dashboard to track progress towards your milestones. Option 3. Journaling and reflection. Sometimes, manually writing down your progress in a journal can be the most effective way to stay mindful of your goals. Spend a few minutes each week reflecting on your wins, challenges, and next steps. Remember, tracking should take no more than a few minutes a day. The simpler your system, the more likely you are to stick with it. Tracking progress isn't just about collecting data. It's about using the data to make informed decisions. Set aside time once a week or once a month to review your progress. Ask yourself, am I getting closer to my goal? Are the strategies I'm using effective? What adjustments can I make to improve results? Let's say you're tracking sales for your business. If you notice that one marketing strategy isn't generating leads, you can pivot to a different approach. On the other hand, if a certain strategy is working well, you want to double down on it. This process of reflection and adjustment helps you stay focused on what truly drives results and keeps you from getting stuck in busy work. Finally, let's talk about the fun part: celebrating your wins. Every time you reach a milestone, big or small, take a moment to acknowledge your progress. This isn't just about feeling good, it's about reinforcing the behaviors that got you there. Here is why it's important. It boosts your confidence. Each win proves to you that you're capable of achieving your goals. It keeps you motivated. When you associate success with positive emotions, you're more likely to stay consistent. It prevents burnout. Celebrating helps you recharge and stay energized for the next leg of your journey. Your celebration doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be as simple as treating yourself to a nice meal, spending time with loved ones, or taking a well-deserved break. So to recap, define success for your goal and focus on 2-3 key metrics. Create a simple tracking system that fits your lifestyle. Use your progress data to make adjustments and stay on course. Celebrate your wins to stay motivated and prevent burnout. Remember, success doesn't have to feel overwhelming. It's all about focusing on what matters most and staying consistent. What's one goal you're currently working on? Share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're tracking your progress. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little motivation today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.